Joining me now are the finalists of the 888 Casino World Senior Snooker Championship. I'm absolutely delighted for you for many, many reasons, but I would like to firstly start and say commiserations. You came very close to being the first man in history to win the title back-to-back. Was it a back-to-back curse, or was it just the old fox here?
He made two good breaks the last two frames, so he thoroughly deserved the win. It would have nice to come back and retain it, but such is life. I'll hopefully be back next year to have another go.
That's great. I love your enthusiasm. I mean, you really did take it on board, and we're all so pleased for you. And please come back and join us again. Steve, 7 times world champion. I mean, you give me a funny look when I said that, but I meant it. I mean,
yeah.
Come on. I mean,
well, I'm not, because I played Andy Goldstein in a pool game once for everything, and he's got my 6 world titles and my MBE. That's why he's Andy Goldstein MBE online.
That's it.
Yeah, unfortunately. So I'm one. I'm one time now. Let's just start again. It's conkers. That's what we were. We played conkers pool.
You know something.
You had to be there, because that makes no sense.
Okay. No, I think I know what you mean, and I think some of our viewers may well gather that Andy Goldstein beat him at a game of pool when he put everything on. All right, we got all that. Okay. The more important stuff is, Steve, this has been a massive social get-together for players, but it was much more serious than most people ever thought it would be.
Well, I think once the players get on the table, they can't help but play in that mode and play the right shots and play seriously. But I think it's around they're much more relaxed around the in the hospitality room. A proper tournament, you wouldn't see the players hanging around. You'd see them be really sort of on their own in rooms and keeping away from everybody. So I think everybody comes here, they're much more chilled. There's much more of a family atmosphere, happy atmosphere here. We're all snooker fans together, and I think probably all the players as they've got older realise how much they owe the game. In a strange way, we owe the game a lot because of how good it's been to us, and how much everybody enjoys it in the UK and around the world. And we're still playing, so we owe it a debt in a way. So from my perspective, it's nice that this is sort of a pilgrimage, a get together, and long may it continue for that reason.
Yeah, and you know the interesting thing about that is on our YouTube page now on World Snooker, we're showing these great classic matches. And, who knows, in 30 years' time, we may see this final as another great classic for the World Seniors. But on a serious note, it is fantastic to see so many great players putting in such great effort. I wish you both the very best. From all of us at World Snooker, we've got a new champion. We'll see you next year.